Hi, today we're going to be taking an unboxing video review look at Wii U Mario Party 10 plus AMiiBO MARiO. So yeah, it says Wii U Mario Party 10 plus AMiiBO MARiO. So here's the Mario right there. It says add your AMiiBO to the game. Play as your AMiiBO in AMiiBO Party Mode. Customize game board to match participant characters. Power up your AMiiBO with tokens. Up on the bottom. On the other side tells you what you get. The Wii U Mario Party 10 game. Plus, the Mario AMiiBO. And on the back, free parties to play includes the AMiiBO Party. Play as Bowser and dominate Team Mario versus Team Mario. Keep away from Bowser. So there's Bowser's Party, then you have Mario Party. Play mini games and collect mini stars, tricky game boards, epic boss battles. Basically what Mario Party series is all about. Then you have AMiiBO Party. Put your AMiiBO fitter in the game. Customize game board. Power with tokens. Over 70 new minigames and many extras. Oh, there's a paintball mode. That looks to be fun. Flash forward. I don't know about that. Goomba Gallop. Jewel Drop. That sounds pretty fun. Like the game Bejeweled, or like how other puzzle things are. You got like 3 or 4 the same thing to break the thing and drop it. Almost like back in the old school days of Tetris. That's kind of what it reminds me of. But yeah, like it says here, you could use the Wii U gamepad and the standard Wii remote controllers. So yeah, let's get this unboxed here. Wow, they really put it in there kind of tight. So let's go to the Mario box, the little AMiiBO fitter first. So, like you may notice in this one, it says Super Mario, Mario, Mario. Hey, it's me, the Mario. So yeah, you have Mario. Now, this is where it kind of gets interesting. This is a whole new take on the AMiiBO series. And what I mean by that is, let's put the original AMiiBO box here. As you can see up here in the little corner, the top left hand corner, the original would say Super Smash Brothers, while this one says Super Mario. So you got that. So these are not from the Super Smash Bros. Series. This is focused on the new series, the Mario Party series. Or anything that pretty much has to do with Mario after, Captain Toad's adventure. So, unfortunately, the Luigi U and, like, the Super Mario World, I believe the game was called, it unfortunately will not work unless, they do a patch update, which I'm hoping that they will do. But yeah. So right off the bat, we could already tell that, these boxes are different for 2 different series. Now, in the Super Mario lineup, for like, particularly Mario Party 10 is where most of this would come into play. I believe there's 6 characters to collect. There's 5 or 6. There is a Toad one, which is exclusive only to him. All the other Mario figures in this lineup are pretty much based off the Super Smash Bros. Ones. Just, you know, in different poses and stuff. Now you can get this same little Mario in 3 different versions. Okay? So you could get him in the Walmart Gold version, which is only exclusive to Walmart, unless, you know, you check Amazon and eBay. Or you could get him in the Silver version, which is pretty much technically only exclusive to Best Buy. Again, you can also find on, you know, line on the internet from Amazon, Best Buy. So those were the 2 pre-release versions of this Mario figure. Now this Mario is the same one done in his original standard Mario color, so it's not any special coloring. He's only exclusive to the Wii U Mario Party 10 collector's box set, what we'll call this. So that you cannot find this guy on the shelf separately in, you know, the standard color. You can find him, you know, the same as that Mario one, just in Walmart Gold or Best Buy Silver. But if you're just looking for, you know, the standard blue overalls with, you know, brown shoes and white gloves and, you know, the red hat and shirt, you're out of luck. So the only way to get this guy in the standard color just was, like I said, the game pack right here. Other than that, no. Like I said, it's on the back. Play with some AMiiBO in Mario Party 10. Party it up with Mario on a Mario themed board. Woohoo! Quick items and power-ups. Now there is some more differences, so let's get this Mario open up. And check out what's different. If he would come out of the little side here. There we go. So we already talked about the boxes are different. Let's get a little bit better look at him. Now what do we notice different? The base color, it's red instead of being black. And up here on the bottom, which we're going to call like a background, or the floor I guess you could call it, but I call it more of a background. It's kind of done, I don't know how good you can kind of see on camera, but in a checkerboard style design. So here's the Super Smash Brothers one, and here is the Super Mario one. As we can tell, the bases are different. Black base, red base. Different base colors. But if you look on the bottom here, right there, you see another difference. This has, you know, the traditional Smash Bros. Series coin base. You know, where the whole idea of the game was to collect coins so you could buy little trophies, which almost was like a in-game version of the AMiiBO figures. You know, from, I believe it was Super Smash Brothers Melee for the Melee, I believe, was for the GameCube, and I believe Super Smash Bros. Brawl was for the Wii system. I believe it was for the Wii system, unless, you know, Melee was for the Wii system and Brawl was for the GameCube. But pretty much that was the whole idea. Battle, defeat the final boss, which was like that big giant, you know, hand that you have to fight, and then, you know, collect your little trophy, which was almost like I said, a in-game AMiiBO version of the characters before they actually had these. So technically, I guess you could look at these as physical Super Smash trophies, if you wanted to feel it that way. But yeah, so definitely base colors are different, and the backgrounds on the bases are different. I'm just going to keep referring to these as backgrounds because, well, as you can tell, they do have designs to them. Not as much as the checker one, but this one does have the coin, so there is those differences. So yeah, you know, they will do the same thing. Just pop it on. Prop it on. Now, you could take any of the Super Mario ones and place them in the Super Smash Bros. Game. But unfortunately, you know, Super Smash Bros. Link cannot go into Mario Party 10. That's the downside. I mean, that would be awesome. Like, you know, Mario and Bowser versus Link and that type of gameplay, that would be just fantastically awesome, but no. And again, you know, they would work on, you know, the new 3DS. So yeah. So they work the same as the other ones do. Now let's get on to the game. So it says, Wii U, Mario Party 10, AMiiBO, with E for everyone, and pretty much it says the same thing from what we read back there, except here it says Wii Lite, so do be careful. So that means like if you take this Mario and you put him in, you know, Mario Party 10, he'll have all the data from Mario Party 10. But if you take this same little guy and put him in the Super Smash Bros. Game, he'll erase all of the data from the Mario Party 10. So do be careful on that. So this guy technically can only save data for one game. So choose wisely. Do you want this Mario to save data for the Mario Party 10 game? Or do you want him to save data for the Super Smash Bros. Game? I would recommend getting two of these guys, you know, or just get, you know, the Super Smash Bros. Mario and have him just play for the Super Smash Bros. Game while the Super Mario one just play for the Mario Party 10. This way, you know, none of the game data gets deleted and erased because, like I said, these AMiiBos, unfortunately, can only hold data for one game. So, if you choose to play with him on the Mario Party 10, he can only hold Mario Party 10, because then, if you put him on the Super Smash Bros. Game, he's going to delete everything that he learned in Mario Party 10, and vice versa if you play with him, you know, in Super Smash Bros. Game, and then put him into Mario Party 10, everything that you did in Super Smash Bros., he'll forget, he'll delete it, it'll be like open up a brand new character. Which is bad, I mean, on Nintendo's part. I mean, they should have where it's like, oh hey, you know, I'm Super Mario. I could go in Super Mario 10, and then, you know, I'm in Super Smash Bros. I could, you know, do some fireballs and jump on some giant Koopas, and, you know, all that, and battle my brother Luigi. You know, all that stuff. But no, they did. They wanted you to buy two different game characters to play, so you can't just save and take the thing, which is a bad idea. I would like, you know, how Skylanders are. You know, if you have Skylanders from the original Skylander game, you can take it all the way over to like the 4th gen game, which is, you know, Skylanders Trap Team. That's the way how they should have done it. I mean, the technology was right there. I mean, they started off with the technology in Skylanders, and then Disney Infinity had the technology, and now Nintendo's coming out with the technology, and the technology is right there. So why can't they have, like, you know, goes from one to the next to the next? No, it's only one save game, unfortunately. So yeah, here's what the game just looks like. Very cool for Mario Party 10. Woohoo! So yeah. So yeah, here's all the stuff that you get with it. So like I said, you get the collector's box, the game, you get the Mario Fair, which the Super Mario Fitter, which is kind of in its full plain color, exclusive only for now in the Wii U Mario Party 10 Collector's Edition box, starter set box. But if you did want to get him, you could get him, like I said, in Walmart Gold or Best Buy Silver. Unfortunately, we don't know if they're going to release the same guy, you know, and same exact packaging later on. So, you know, if you missed out and you just bought a used copy or just bought